This is such a standard January release. Mediocre at best, bad at worst, somewhere in the middle probably for most of you. Yeah, there's some fun here, things happen. Let's talk about things in a very vague way. So Bradley is a butthole of a CEO that has a deep disdain for his hardest working employee, a woman by the name of Linda. After the plane crash, Linda and Bradley are the only two survivors on a remote island, forcing Bradley to reckon with the new power dynamics to secure his survival. This movie is insane and absurd in ways you'll either love or hate. Deemed a comedy, it earns its fair share of chuckles, but the film decides to shapeshift into several genres without ever truly mastering one. Comedy, horror, and survival can certainly blend into cinematic gold, but this questionable pacing and erratic storytelling make this film bronze at best. You'll either have fun watching this on a plane or at home with friends, but it's certainly not worth a trip to theaters. If you go to the theater, just go see Bone Temple or go see all the Oscar nominations that are out having a third or fourth theatrical run. I'm looking at you, Sinners. I got my Sinners popcorn bucket over there. I can't go. I can do it. I can do what I want. It's tiny, is what women say to me. It's tiny and black and has stickers on it for some reason. I have stickers on my ding dong. All right. This movie is fine. Like, it's not that bad, but it's also not as fun as it wants to be. Maybe my crowd was a bit dead and I was kind of sleepy, so give it some grace there. But people laughed, especially early on in the movie. I myself found myself chuckling here and there, but there was some audible laughter throughout the auditorium tonight. And yeah, that's the perk of seeing a movie on a Saturday night. But honestly, if you're watching this, when it comes out next week, like it's not gonna be a hit. There's no reason to rush and see this. Now, what does this movie do great? Sam Raimi is talented, obviously. If you don't know Sam Raimi, he's most known for the Spider-Man trilogy, and then what did he made a movie? Was it Evil Dead? He made a horror movie way back when. He's good at that. Remember in Spider-Man 2, that scene where Doc Ock was in the hospital on the table and the arms start getting crazy and active and the woman gets like snatched away and her fingernails are like scraping into the ground? He is good at horror. This movie has horror in it, as I said before, and he's really good at it because it comes out of nowhere. Like there are moments where it's just like, let's be dark. And that's awesome. I mean, honestly, like you expect this like run-of-the-mill comedy, like very cheap Argyle level comedy. Argyle is a terrible movie. I rated it really high when I saw it. I think I was just like, there's a lot of famous people in this. I'm going to say it's good. It's not good. Don't see Argyle. But yeah, this movie, better than Argyle for sure. But it does have like a similar kind of like stitched Frankenstein design quilt pattern of a story. Like a lot of things are happening here. Some of them have things to say. Like I said, there is a discussion of power dynamics, which I think I appreciated more when it was more subtle. But once it gets heavy-handed, it's like the movie's telling you, can't you see the parallels between her world, which is outdoorsy things, and his world, which is corporate office? Can't you see? It's like, no, I saw without you telling me. I think you told me too much. Speaking of which, why is she so good at surviving? Well, this is a regular woman working at a, standard corporate office sort of situation. So people underassume her ability in the office, but also in life, and kind of subverts your expectations that this like unassuming woman is a badass in the outdoors. So it's just fun watching them have fun with that idea. And then this guy, obviously is of a different space, of a more suit and tie type of environment. And I can't even tie a tie. Is that how you go down, not up? I think you go, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm never going to wear a tie. Hopefully. Except at my own funeral. I don't. Nah. Don't put a tie on me at my funeral. Anyway, talking about my funeral here. Sinners. Go see Sinners for the 17th time. That was a joke I saw online. And Get Out, the white liberal dad's like, I would have voted for Obama for a third term. It's the same idea with Sinners. I would have seen it the 17th time. I like black people. Anyway, this movie, there's no more to talk about. It's fine. It's good. Oh, Danny Elfman does the score. Danny Elfman also did the Spider-Man score for Sam Raimi's trilogy. I don't know if he did the third one. I think he did the first two, though. Really good score here. Honestly, like I'm an outdoorsy guy. I hike. I think I might find myself in certain climates and environments like hiking to some of this score. It's not very energetic, but it is calming in a way. And it's very well orchestrated. Really like that part of it. I think the actors have great chemistry. The two stars are Rachel McAdams and white guy who I don't know. Dylan O'Brien. Dylan O'Brien has this like very good like I close one eye and look situation, and he would be really good in a Western movie. He should get in a Western movie. I should be your agent. And then there's that random guy. Remember the black guy from the Allstate commercials? He apparently is a real actor, like in real things. Which is always crazy because like you look at Flo from Progressive or Jake from State Farm. I've never seen them act in any other capacity, but you know, whatever. They act. Good for them. Getting work in 2026 is a good thing for a black actor. So don't see this movie. It's a 3 out of 10. It's yeah, it is what it is. Have a good one. Oh, and America sucks right now. Be nice to each other, please, and move further left. If you're liberal, be a leftist. If you're leftist, I don't know. I mean, be a socialist, communist, Marxist, Leninist, be whatever Fox News thinks you are, and we can get into a better place in this country. Thank you.